Welcome back to the Basement Let's Play, the friendliest place on YouTube.
Well, Basement Let's Play is a proud part of The Basement, which is the friendliest place on YouTube where Metroid... I dread to see what Metroid's up to today.
Oh gosh, it's been a little while, folks.
Ted is playing today. We heard your comments loud and clear.
What did we get?
We want Peter to play, and then we read your other comments loud and clear. Please take the controller away. We want to see Ted play some more.
Plasma beam.
And we here in the Basement Let's Play are nothing if not those who cave to every whim of our commenters and give you guys exactly what you ask for. So here we go.
All right, so we just got the plasma beam is the last thing that Peter accomplished, which Peter did a great job.
I did okay.
And so we're going to head up to where the plasma beam is and go ahead and... Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Have I told you the plasma joke? I'm trying to remember it, and I may not do a very good job. But I'm gonna try anyway, because sometimes poorly told jokes are a fun part of the basement. Ooh, good job escaping the Dread. What are those called?
They're called EMMIs.
I was close. Remmies?
Like enemies.
Oh.
Or enemas.
Oh.
Oops, I went too far.
Or
Bridge too far.
Anemones.
Ooh, sea anemones. Emmys.
Exactly. Okay, so 3 vampires walk into a bar.
Yeah?
And one says, I'll take type A. A pint of type A.
Okay.
And the second vampire says, I'll take a pint of O negative. And the third one says, I'm on a diet. I'll just take a pint of plasma.
Okay.
And so the bartender says, all right, so I got a blood, and a blood light. Pretty dumb.
Perfectly dumb.
I don't know why.
Oh my gosh, he's chasing me.
Why I thought of that.
Don't
we
want to get
talked about
spotted.
the plasma beam, I guess. But I haven't thought of that joke in, like, since before I met you, I think. So, a very long time ago. Gosh, how long have we known each other? 12 years? 13 years? 15 years?
Has it been? No.
25 years!
not that long, no.
No, it is over 10. Sweatingly. Which is quite remarkable. Although I think now we've spent more time since we started the basement being friends than we have since before.
Wow.
Wow. So we're getting the plasma beam.
No, we already have the plasma beam.
Oh,
That's
wow,
the green.
that was fast.
Well, you had it. We had it when we started the episode.
What are we doing now?
Right now, so we're going like a normal, we're not like breaking any sequences or anything like that.
That's fine.
But we are...
You know, if people want to watch sequences get broken, they can watch that on YouTube.
That's true.
On something other than the friendliest place on YouTube. Or, I mean, not that you haven't done any. I'm just saying there's lots of places out there for that.
This
kind
is
of
really
thing. But
weird.
There's only one place where you get this kind of friendly content.
I think I've only beaten this game in sequence once. I think I started breaking sequences right away, so I actually don't really remember what I'm doing. Oh yeah, spin boost. I skip this power-up all the time.
Not today.
So what this allows you to do, it's a double jump if you're spinning. So...
I understand.
But it can work. Don't you dare.
I'm sorry, it's just, we looked at a bunch of memes tonight that a bunch of people on Discord made about us, involving us, and that was a popular topic for some of them, was the little tirade I got on one day where I understood everything.
Ugh, it was a mess.
That is a long, slow, underwater double jump.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can actually get across this yet.
Oh, like up there?
Yep, because you need multiple double jumps to get across that. Which
Wait,
that's
you can
the
get
space
more
jump.
mid-air jumps than just a double jump?
Space jump, man. Space jump was originally introduced in Super Metroid, and it gave you unlimited jumps. But
Metroid 3.
Yes, but actually the original Metroid had space jump. It was just included in the screw attack power.
Oh.
So now that we have this ability to do a jump in the air, we can do this area here.
Well, and you have the...
which we weren't able to do that before.
Is that what the power-up that you usually skip is? Who is this? He was way in the foreground. That was exciting. Oh, I know this guy. Sorta. He reminds me of the boss that I fought, but maybe I'm wrong about that.
Yeah, he is very similar.
With the tell and the... how you gotta dodge and stuff.
Except now he's all slimy.
Ew. Is that because he got down to half health?
Kind of.
He doesn't have a gauge. It's just second
remember,
form.
he's got the, yeah.
Are you gonna have to do a counter?
Parasites? Yes.
One of the counter dealies?
Yes.
These are so exciting. Basement Dwellers, what'd you have for the last meal that you had? A, what's the last meal that you had? And B, what did you have for it? So, for example, breakfast. Yada da da da, right? Or did you have lunch or dinner more recently? The most recent meal I had was dinner. Nice job, Ted. Good.
Thank you. Yeah, the most recent meal I had was dinner, too.
And what I had for dinner was beef ragu.
When you said beef, I was like, maybe he's going to say beef ragu.
And lo and behold, I did.
Let's save. Why not? Let's save.
My wife got shoulder surgery.
That's right. She's recovering. She's
beforehand, she made like, I don't know, 5 dinners and froze them.
Oh, what a nice person.
I know. And
she's like, I know if I don't do this, everybody's going to have nachos for a month.
Yeah, no, she didn't want to eat waffles and chicken nuggets for dinner while her arm didn't work. And so, yeah, it was just frozen in a bag. I put it in a crock pot, and then all I had to do was add a cup of wine to it, which I guess wouldn't freeze well.
Oh, sure.
And it cooked for 6 hours, and I boiled some noodles and grated, I guess, some Parmesan cheese. And we got Parmesan cheese.
I'm trying to remember if we need to go down to the bottom.
From my sister's Italian foreign exchange student. And it's like real cheese, you know, like France is like,
oh yeah,
you Americans and your quote-unquote cheese.
You're crazy weird product that is
on
not
your cheese.
actually cheese.
I unironically makes it better.
Your cheese tastes better with saliva.
All
Frenchman on it.
All of our cheeses feature French saliva.
Gosh!
Why do you think they call it the French kiss? It's cheese. It all started with cheese. So it was pretty good. My boys finished theirs, and so did my wife. Only my daughter was like, "Oh, Dad, I don't like it very much." And I was like, "Would you like to finish it for breakfast tomorrow?"
Did you give her a?
No.
She's a vegetarian though, right? So she didn't have a beef.
Yes. No. I removed the beef and added some garbanzo beans. And my wife was like, "Do we have any more garbanzo beans?" And then she added some to hers. So she had beef and garbanzo beans, which means double the protein, double the fun. You were very close to that EMMI.
Oh, yes, I was.
You're going to shoot that eyeball. Watch out for the Cheerio. Dude, the Cheerios have been around since Metroid 1.
Good job, Peter. You know Metroid lore.
Well, we played Metroid 1 together. I don't know if I would call it lore. It's pretty non... Wow, you're doing a really good job of dodging a lot of that nonsense. I feel a little bad for it once its armor is gone. Ow, my brain! Ow, I'm looking around in dismay!
Ooh, I found a poopy eyeball goop.
Collapses, and it's so sad.
No, boy.
What are you gonna get? Some sort of super EMMI weapon?
Yeah, we got
destroyer?
We got the hyper beam, which is...
Yeah, you got the
Omega
beam.
Blaster, sorry.
I forgive you.
Gotta remember how to use these buttons, though.
Mm-hmm. It's coming. Watch out.
Oh, that's right. I gotta
successfully...
Wow. Gotta remember the buttons was what I gotta do.
So shaky. So nice. So visually appeasing. That's a lot of, like, busy, like, light and siren sounds. Are you concerned?
It's because he's gonna try to kill me.
Wait, the EMMIs are a he? And Metroid is a she? He's coming!
Yes.
He's blue! He's climbing on the ceiling. Please, I'm gonna move extra slow. Please don't shoot my face, ball.
He only moves slow when you're hitting him, so if you're missing, he's rushing at you.
Oh, really? Nicely done.
I don't even flinch anymore.
Ted,
I've killed that guy so many
as
times.
soon as the death sequence started, Ted silently looked at me, wiggled his eyebrows, and then pushed his glasses up his nose.
And itched my nose at the same time. Did all the things. Look at what we got now, bro.
We got
What do you think
blue, green.
Ice missile acquired.
Ooh, nice.
Now we can freeze things and kill things that we couldn't kill before.
That's also a Metroid one.
Including but not limited to the flamey, weird plants that were blocking the way.
Ah, progression unlocked.
Yes, so we can do a little bit of a skip here, which I'm going to do because I know it better.
I'm all ears. Well, that's not true. I do have a mouth also.
It's true.
Energy tank acquired.
Dude does have a mouth.
I like the immediate gratification of that. That's really cool that you like the first time you freeze something, it's like, oh yeah, there's 100 health.
Not where I want to go.
Here's a heart container. Look at that grass.
Oh,
Ooh,
wait, no, that's not the way to go.
that's nice.
Where do I go from here?
I just don't even, I can't help at all.
Nope, that's not where I want to go either. I think...
Oh,
maybe this is the way I want to go.
I'm glad I mentioned dinner. Do I have any writing utensils nearby? I have the Jesus knife. I could carve something into my skin, although that's probably a bad idea.
What's in here, bros?
I need to remember to take another meal out of the freezer.
Oh, yeah.
It's a spinning cube in the hands of a very scary
Chozo thing.
bird, metal bird guy. Ooh, oh, that animation was
Dude, yeah,
tasty.
Peter loves the animations.
I do.
Pulse radar.
What's that?
It's gonna tell us, I bet. I bet if we just watch this little thing, it'll say.
Pulse radar? I'm not even sure what that
Aeon
is.
ability that allows Samus to scan her surroundings for hidden blocks using a special sound wave.
Ooh. That will be handy because there's lots of... Ooh. That looks cool, too.
Right?
So once you turn it on, does it cost anything to leave on? Or does it last for 10 seconds and then stop?
Time and then it goes away. See, going this way gave us extra missile capacity.
Does it have a cooldown period?
It does.
Oh, I see where the... See, now I know where the thing is. That was a legit sneeze. I think it snuck up on him. Or he was waiting for me to be done talking so he could wind up out loud, and I just never stopped talking.
So I could wind up out loud. It's true, I was actually trying to be silent while you said your stupid little dummy-dums. Like that.
Dude, did you ever have a sneeze where you also had gas?
Have you ever had a dream?
I was thinking of that. That one, that Skyward Sword came out today, which lets you know exactly when we recorded this, I guess, if you want to figure that out. And I was just listening to it sort of absent-mindedly. I was running some errands, and I just put in my Raycon, not a sponsor, and was browsing around in a store and listening to, I asked you if you ever had a dream, you know, where you could do anything.
Have you ever had a dream?
And you laughed, and then you said,
You want?
I have.
Yes.
It was so, and the timing was just like, because we had laughed about like that, where you could do anything. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I have, though. Yes, actually.
So, what I just did was a sequence break. You weren't supposed to. Remember when I said you needed multiple jumps to get across that water gap?
Oh yeah, you did just get across that.
I just jumped down to the shine spark across it. Now this is a built-in intended sequence break
The devs know about this.
that the devs knew about when they created the game.
They made it.
They intended it. But before I do the rest of the sequence break,
we're gonna have to do it next time
in the next episode. So until
gosh.
next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you guys are more stuck full of apples than
Jack-o'-lantern who had his lid pulled off and apples stuffed down into the top of the hole of his head.
in the basement.
Hey, that's it for today's video. If you haven't already and you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and maybe even consider subscribing to The Basement for more stuff like this. And as always, a huge thank you to our patrons and members and subscribers over on Twitch. You guys make The Basement happen, and we couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you very much, and we'll see you guys next time in The Basement.